If you suddenly had 3 completely free days, no work, no school, no responsibilities, what would you do?
3 days? Oh, wow. I think I'd sleep for the first day.
Just sleep?
Absolutely. No alarm, no plans, no one saying, Daniel, can you do this? That sounds amazing.
That's your dream?
Hey, don't judge me. Sleep is important.
Fair enough. But after 12 hours, what then?
12? Who said 12? Maybe 15.
Oh, come on.
Okay. After sleeping, I'd probably go somewhere nice. Maybe the beach. What about you?
Let me think. I think I'd spend one day with friends, one day doing something fun outside, and one day completely alone. Completely alone? Yes, I love people, but sometimes I just need quiet time.
I actually understand that.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back.
Hi, everyone. We're really happy you're here today.
Whether you're listening at home, on the bus, while walking, or during your own free time, thanks for joining us.
And today, we're talking about something we all love.
Free time.
Yes. What do you do when you have nothing you have to do?
Do you relax, watch movies, play sports, meet friends?
Or do you spend your free time scrolling on your phone and suddenly realize...
That 3 hours have disappeared?
Exactly. Seriously, though, how does that happen? I don't know. You watch one short video, then another one, and suddenly it's dark outside.
That is so true.
Emma, how was your weekend?
Pretty good, actually. I had more free time than usual.
Nice. What did you do?
Well, on Saturday morning, I stayed in bed a little longer.
Ah, excellent start.
Then I made coffee, listened to music, and cleaned my apartment.
Wait, cleaning is your free time activity?
Sometimes. I know it sounds strange.
I'm not sure about that.
I don't clean for hours, but when my room is clean, I feel better.
Okay, I see what you mean. A clean room, a clean mind.
Exactly. Then later, I met a friend for lunch.
That sounds nice. What did you eat?
Pizza.
Now that sounds like free time.
So how about you? What did you do?
Honestly, not very much.
Really?
Really. I watched a football game, cooked dinner, called my brother, and took a long walk.
That sounds like a good weekend to me.
Yeah, sometimes doing nothing special is exactly what I need.
You know, that makes me think about something.
What's that?
People spend a lot of time talking about work, school, goals, and being busy.
That's true.
But free time is important too.
Definitely. It's the time when we can choose what we want to do.
Exactly. We can rest, learn something new, spend time with people we love, or simply do nothing.
And different people enjoy free time in different ways.
Yes, some people want excitement.
And some people want a sofa, a blanket, and absolutely no plans.
I wonder who you're talking about.
I have no idea.
So, here's our main question for today.
What do you like to do in your free time, and why?
It sounds like a simple question.
But your answer can tell people a lot about you.
That's a good point. The things we choose to do when nobody tells us what to do can be very interesting.
So, Emma, what do you enjoy most in your free time?
I love reading.
I knew you were going to say that.
Really?
Yes, you always have a book with you.
That's not true.
Emma, you brought a book to lunch last week.
Okay, maybe it's a little true. A little? I really enjoy reading because it helps me slow down. My life can feel busy, and when I read, I forget about everything else for a while.
What kind of books do you like?
Mostly stories about people and relationships. Sometimes mystery books too.
Ah, mysteries are fun.
What about you? What do you enjoy?
I like being outside, walking, playing football, riding my bike, things like that.
Even when the weather is bad?
Well, not every kind of weather. I'm not going outside in heavy rain just to prove a point.
Good. I was worried about you.
But yes, being outside makes me feel better. If I stay inside all weekend, I start feeling a little lazy.
I understand that. Sometimes I need fresh air too.
And I like doing things with other people, meeting friends, playing sports, having coffee.
So you're more social than I am?
Maybe, but I also need time alone.
Really?
Of course. People sometimes think that social people always want to be around others.
That's true, but everyone needs a break sometimes.
Exactly.
Here's something we disagree about.
Oh, what now?
I think watching movies is a great way to spend free time.
I agree with that.
No, wait.
I mean watching many movies.
Ah, there it is. I like movies, but I don't want to sit for 5 hours.
Why not? It's relaxing.
Maybe, but after 2 movies, I feel like I should move my body.
I can watch 3 movies easily.
3?
Yes,
Back to back?
maybe.
Wow, you really take your free time seriously.
Absolutely.
For me, the perfect day has a little bit of everything. Maybe exercise in the morning, lunch with a friend, some time at home, and a movie in the evening.
That sounds good too. I guess there's no one perfect way to spend free time.
Exactly. It depends on the person. I have a friend named Sarah who loves painting in her free time.
Is she good?
Very good, actually. But the interesting thing is, she never wanted to become a professional artist. So she paints just for fun?
Yes. She says, I don't need to be the best at something to enjoy it.
I love that.
Me too. Sometimes we put too much pressure on ourselves.
That's true. People say, what are you learning? What are you achieving?
Exactly. But sometimes you can do something just because it makes you happy.
I have a similar story. My uncle started learning to cook a few years ago.
Was he already a good cook?
Not at all. The first meal he made was terrible.
Oh no.
Seriously, even he said it was terrible.
That's funny.
But he kept trying. Now cooking is one of his favorite hobbies.
See? That's a perfect example. You don't have to be good at something when you start.
Exactly. Free time can be a great time to try new things.
Do you think people have enough free time these days?
That's a difficult question.
I know.
I think some people are genuinely very busy. They work long hours, study, take care of their families, and have many responsibilities.
That's true.
But I also think sometimes we forget how to protect our free time.
What do you mean?
For example, someone might have an evening free, but then they answer work messages for 2 hours.
Oh, yes. That happens a lot.
Or they feel guilty because they're relaxing.
That's interesting. Why do we feel guilty for resting?
Maybe because people often think being busy means being successful.
You've got a point.
But rest is not laziness.
Say that again.
Rest is not laziness.
Exactly. Sometimes your mind and body need time to recover.
And when you rest, you may actually have more energy later.
I agree. I think good free time should help you feel better, not make you feel worse.
Yes. Although sometimes I eat too much pizza in my free time and then
And then you feel worse?
a little worse.
Hobby. Simple definition, an activity you enjoy doing regularly in your free time.
Painting can be a hobby.
My hobby is reading. Natural example. My favorite hobby is taking photos when I travel. Relax. Simple definition, to rest and become calm. I like to relax after a busy day.
Sometimes relaxing means doing nothing at all.
Natural example. After work, I usually relax by listening to music. Recharge. Simple definition, to get your energy back after being tired or busy.
I need a quiet weekend to recharge.
Me too. Sometimes a little time alone helps me recharge. Natural example. I'm going to stay home this weekend and recharge. Have time on your hands. Simple meaning, to have free time with nothing important to do. Example. I have some time on my hands this weekend, so I might visit my friend. Take it easy. Simple meaning, to relax and not work too hard. Example. You've had a busy week. Take it easy this weekend. Wind down. Simple meaning, to slowly relax after being busy. Example. I like to watch a comedy show to wind down before bed. A change of pace. Simple meaning, something different from your usual routine.
Sometimes I travel because I need a change of pace.
Natural example. Working from a cafe was a nice change of pace. Kill time. Simple meaning, to do something while waiting for time to pass. I read a book to kill time when I'm waiting at the airport. Natural example. We had an hour before the movie, so we walked around the city to kill time. Example 1. Unnatural. I do relaxation in my free time. Natural. I relax in my free time. Example 2. Unnatural. My hobby is to play sometimes football. Natural. My hobby is playing football. Or, I sometimes play football in my free time. Example 3. I like very much watching movies. Natural. I really like watching movies.
So we're both free this Saturday. What do you want to do?
Good question. I kind of want to stay home.
Stay home? But the weather is supposed to be beautiful.
I know, but I've had a busy week.
That's fair. You need to recharge.
Exactly. I was thinking coffee, a book, maybe a movie.
That sounds like a nice evening, but what about the daytime?
What do you have in mind?
We could go to the park, just for a couple of hours. Come on, fresh air, a walk, maybe ice cream.
You said ice cream because you know I can't say no.
I know you too well.
Okay, maybe. But I don't want a big plan.
No big plan. We can keep it simple.
What if we go in the morning, have coffee there, take a walk, and then I can go home and have my quiet afternoon?
That sounds perfect.
Really? You don't want to stay out longer?
I do, but you've got a point. Free time should feel free.
Exactly.
Okay, morning walk, coffee, ice cream.
Ice cream in the morning?
Hey, it's Saturday. Rules are different.
Fine, but you're paying.
Wait a minute. That was not part of the plan.
Now it's your turn to speak. Question 1. What is your favorite thing to do in your free time, and why? Take your time. Try to answer in 2 or 3 sentences.
Great. You could say something like, in my free time, I enjoy listening to music because it helps me relax. Sometimes I listen to music when I'm walking or cooking. Question 2. Do you prefer spending your free time alone or with other people? Why?
Nice job. Remember, there is no perfect answer. The important thing is to practice speaking naturally.
Let's quickly review what we talked about today.
We talked about different ways to spend free time.
Some people enjoy hobbies like reading, painting, cooking, or playing sports.
Some people prefer spending time with friends and family.
And others need quiet time alone to relax and recharge.
We also learned some useful words: hobby, relax, and recharge.
And some natural expressions. Have time on your hands, take it easy, and wind down.
Remember, free time doesn't have to be productive.
You don't always need to learn something, achieve something, or finish a big project.
Sometimes enjoying a quiet moment is enough.
Absolutely.
Before we go, here's a question for you.
If you suddenly had one full day with no work, no school, no responsibilities, and no one asking you to do anything,
How would you spend that day?
and here's the more interesting question. Would you choose to spend it the way you usually do, or would you try something completely new?
Think about that.
We'd love to hear your answer, so leave a comment below.
If you enjoyed this conversation, please like the video and subscribe for more easy English practice.
Share this episode with a friend who is learning English too.
And most importantly, keep listening, keep speaking, and keep practicing.
Your English doesn't have to be perfect. Just keep going.
See you next time.
Bye, everyone.